Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. It is Karina from Thrift. I'm currently in San Diego right now and I have a haul for you guys. It is the haul of a lifetime, like seriously some of my best finds. If you guys watched my last video, I was talking about how I just knew that there were some goodies waiting for me in San Diego and I have not been disappointed. I went sourcing yesterday and today and I found just some crazy stuff, so I cannot wait to show you. I'm so sorry in advance for the editing in this video. I don't have my typical editing software here, so it's gonna be kind of like just basic cuts and edits in this video. But anyway, I'm gonna stop rambling. I'm just gonna get to it. I went to 3 stores, I believe, and I found a bunch of stuff. So let's get started with the first store. So when I went to this store, it was just a regular like thrift store. They were having a sale where when you went to go check out, you picked a random envelope and it had a discount in it. This store, I picked out a 25% discount, so I got 25% off my whole purchase, which was awesome. But the things just in general like weren't priced super bad, so I think I got a pretty good deal on some of these pieces. Let's see. The first item that I got is this top right here. It's kind of like an off-the-shoulder bohemian style top, and it's by the brand Desigual. I think that's how you pronounce it. I've only found this brand a few times in the past and they've all been like older styles, so they didn't sell really well. I'm pretty sure this is a newer tag. I didn't look up comps, but I paid $7 for this minus 25% off, and I think it's pretty cute. I think it's still like kind of on trend, so we'll see how this does. Like I said, I don't really have that much experience with this brand, but I know it does retail for a lot. The next item that I found was just one of my bread and butter brands, Lulu's, and I paid $8 minus 25% off, and this was really cute. It's just like a white floral baby doll mini dress with these tie straps. This should fetch around like maybe $30–35. But yeah, whenever I see something cute from Lulu's, I gotta pick it up. The next piece I got was kind of a fun find. So it was just these Madewell jeans. You guys know what the tag looks like. I'm not sure if it's gonna focus. There you go. And these are the 9-inch high-rise skinny jeans in a size 28 tall. And I paid $8 minus the 25% off, but these are in like really good condition. Nothing crazy about them, no distressing or anything. They're just a plain pair of skinny jeans. These I should be able to sell around like the same $30–35. The resale price for Madewell has definitely gone down, but I still pick them up if they're a high-rise fit because they still do pretty good for me. The next piece that I found, and I swear I was like manifesting this brand. I was like, wow, it would be really cool if I found a pair of these because I know this brand sells pretty quick, but it is Zaya. And I found this brand a few times, but it always sells really quick. I already have this listed and I received offers for it. They were kind of low though, so I countered and I haven't heard anything back from them. But these are really cute. These are called the Joplin high-rise leggings. They're in this like burnt orange color with the stripe on the side. And these are a size 6 to 8. If you guys aren't familiar with Zaya, if you see this like little moon symbol, that is their logo. So keep your eye out for that. I paid $6 minus the discount. And then the last thing that I picked up from that store was a pair of shoes, and I found these last minute. They were kind of just like sneaking on one of the racks and I can't believe I didn't notice them, but they are by the brand Schutz. I have no idea how to pronounce that, but this is what the tag looks like. And they are really kind of interesting. They have these like ball metal studs on them, but I'm going to try to strap this together so you can see, kind of get an idea of what it looks like. But I was looking up comps and I didn't find any in this particular color, but I found some in like the black color that sold for about $150, which is really exciting. So I'm hoping that I can get something like that for these. They are a little bit of a smaller size. They're a size 6. But yeah, very cute. They have the studded detail around the ankle and on the toe, and I paid I paid $9 plus 25% off, so I think that was a great deal for these. They're a little bit worn, but nothing major. Like, it still has all the studs on it, which I think is the most important part, but I was very, very, very excited about these finds. When I was looking up more info on these, I found out that these are sold on Free People. So yeah, I'm not mad at this. Yeah, they're a size 6.5, but I don't know, they're kind of small. I'm not sure if I'll fit in these, but I think these will do well. Okay, moving on to the next store. This store is a consignment store. It's not a typical thrift store, so I just want to clarify that before I share. Some of the pieces I did pay up a little bit for, so yeah, these aren't like typical thrift store finds. And this is in a little bit more of like a richer area, so I think that's why I was able to find like better pieces. But anyway, the first piece, not super exciting. This is probably one of my like least exciting finds out of this little haul, but it is the brand Vince, and I think this is the older tag. I think the newer tag is like white, but it's just a plain black blouse. The cool part about it is it has like this open back detail on the back, and I really liked that, so I thought it was like a little bit different. This is a size 6. I didn't look up comps on this or anything. I don't remember how much I paid on these things because they take the tag off. So yeah, but this is really cute. I'm pretty sure this was in like their half off section, their sale section. That's why I picked it up. If it was like a regular price, I probably wouldn't have grabbed it. Anyway, moving on, I did find a few pieces from this brand, and this is the first item. So this is by Aloe or Aloe Yoga. I'm just gonna show you this right here, the symbol. But these, I believe, are like the airbrush leggings. They're in this like pale pink color, and they're just a plain high-rise leggings. These sell so well for me. Very excited about this. This is a size small. So I don't know, I'm kind of tempted to keep them because I don't have any Aloe leggings for myself, but I don't know yet. I'm not sure. These were a great find, and I think the person that was consigning these consigned some other pieces that I picked up, like this pair of leggings from Aloe. There is the logo again. These were cool because they have like this distressing detail. I think they're called the something warrior leggings, but they have distressing all on the front. They are also high rise, and these are also a size small. So yeah, I'm pretty sure that whoever consigned these consigned the other ones as well. There were some other Aloe pieces that I did not pick up just because of the price point, but I was very happy about those. There was one more Aloe piece that I picked up, and it's this vest. It is amazing. It's not going to show up on camera, I don't think, but it is reflective. So if you were like shine something on it, like this whole part would like shine back at you. I didn't realize it until I brought it home because I was kind of in a rush, but there are some like stains on it. I just saw one right now. Oh, right here. There's kind of like some, I don't know what that is, but it just needs, I don't know if I can wash this or if I have to get it dry cleaned. See if it says it on here. It says machine wash cold with light colors, tumble dry. So I can just throw this in the wash. I think I'm just gonna do that because there are some other like little dirt marks and stuff on it, but I thought this was so cute. There were comps on this around like over 100, but there were other comps that were a little bit lower, so I'm not sure exactly how well this will do. It's a size small, but I thought it was really a cute piece, and I think Aloe does pretty well in general, so wanted to try that out. I think that was all of the Aloe pieces that I got. And moving on, I got more athleisure wear. I got these just pink sweatpants, and they have just like a tiny little, where is it, embroidered heart on the bottom, and the brand is Spiritual Gangster, and these are size medium. They are like a terry cloth material on the inside, but I don't know, Spiritual Gangster is another one of those brands that's kind of like a hit or miss for me. Sometimes it does well, sometimes it doesn't. I think these were just like really cheap, so I picked them up. But yeah, there's nothing wrong with them. I think they're kind of cute. It's cozy season, sweater season, so maybe someone will want this just to hang around their house or something. Let's see what's next. Okay, here's another pair of leggings. This is my first time finding this brand, and I got excited because I've been finding like a lot of good like legging brands. I found a whole bunch of like black milk leggings right before I left for vacation, but yeah, this is another brand that is brand new to me. It is Gold Sheep, and these are the Bird of Paradise leggings. I feel like Gold Sheep is a bolo brand, but it depends on the style. I was not aware of that until after I picked these up and I looked up comps. These ones are only going for around like $30-ish, but some can go for a pretty good amount if it's like a popular or rare style of or print of the leggings. But yeah, this is my first time finding this brand, so I wanted to try it out. I think they're pretty cute. They're size extra small, but I already have these listed in my closet as well. I just learned about this brand. I picked it up right before we left for vacation. It is called Laya, and it is sold at Anthropologie, but this was new with tags. I found a top at my Goodwill before we left. This is a maxi dress, and this retails for quite a bit, but sorry, I'm doing a horrible job at showing this. I'm like sitting on the floor, but this is really pretty, and some comps looked like they were selling for like around 130, 150. I'm hoping I can get that amount for this as well. Not sure, because I think it's a little bit of an older style, but I thought I would try it out because it is new with tags and it's just gorgeous. This next piece is another new to me brand. I believe this is also sold at Anthropologie, and I know I say that like I don't pick up Anthropologie brands, but if it's like something like this where it's not one of like their typical house brands like POSHMARK or Maeve or something like that, and it has a better resale value, then I do try it out. But I thought this was such a cool piece. It's like a oversized cardigan, sweater, cape thingy, but it's like an animal print with this tribal print on the bottom, and the brand is Aldo Martins. And yeah, I thought this was a really cool piece and I wanted to try it out. Again, I'm hoping for comps around like $100 or so, but yeah, not 100% sure on that. But I just thought this was a cool piece, so we're gonna try that out. The next thing that I found, this was also half off. I remember grabbing this in the sale section, but it is from Madewell. You guys know the tag, but I think it was on sale because it's an extra small, so it's a little bit harder to sell. But these are just some overalls, and I figure since it's like fall, people really like wearing overalls right now. They're just like a skinny leg, all black, and yeah, they're just a smaller size, so that might be like the only issue. And these are from 2015 actually. If you don't know, you can always see in like on the fabric tag of Madewell and J. Crew pieces, you can see when the item was released. So this was released in fall 2015. So this is about 6 years old, and honestly, it is in such good condition. Like, it seems like whoever had it like did not wear it at all, but we'll see. I feel like this style is kind of timeless and will be trendy for a while, so I think I'll still be able to sell this for a decent amount. Now, the last piece that I got from this store is probably my most exciting find from the whole trip. If you guys follow me on Instagram, I posted on my stories because I wasn't sure if it was authentic or not. Now, whenever I find something that is like a designer piece that I want to make sure it's authentic, yes, I like to ask in my stories just to see what other people say, but I do also pay to get it authenticated. I got this item authenticated by one of my PFFs, Paola, from For the Love of Luxury. It only costs $20 to get something authenticated, and she has the fastest turnaround rate. I swear it was like a couple hours and she got back to me, so I was able to put the item on hold and then come back and buy it later on because it is in fact authentic. So I was so happy. But it is this Burberry coat. It's a Burberry freaking trench coat. It is vintage. If you see it's something that has like the S at the end of Burberry, that means it is vintage. And I was just so shocked that this was there and that nobody had grabbed it. I will tell you my cost of goods on this because I remember it was $85, but I had a 10% off coupon, so I used it on this bad boy. But I've seen some go for as high as like $400, and this has some flaws on it. Like, there is a stain on the bottom right here, which I think I can get out with like a Tide pen or something. But yeah, very, very, very excited about this. I cannot wait to clean it up and get it listed, and hopefully it will sell for a good amount. But I like haven't found anything like this in the past, so I can't believe it. This is what I mean when I say that there were goodies waiting for me here in San Diego. It was this jacket literally just waiting at the end of a rack. Like, nobody wanted it, nobody even touched it or anything. It was just waiting for me, and I'm so glad that I went there that day and found it. So that was it that I found at that consignment store. This morning I went to another consignment store, and these are all places that I used to go to all the time when I lived here. And I'm very excited that I went. This store is kind of funny because while I was shopping, they were buying stuff in from some customers, and the employees were talking amongst each other, and they were talking about looking up comps on POSHMARK, and they were like, oh yeah, should I pick this piece up? Should I pick this piece up? It's selling for this much on POSHMARK. And I thought that that was so interesting because they were pricing their items according to how much they were seeing it selling for on POSHMARK. But apparently they don't look up everything, because I was still able to find some incredible pieces for really low prices. And some of them I did pay up quite a bit for, but they're still like a really good return. Anyway, enough rambling. The first item that I got, this is a new to me brand. I've never found this before. I had to look it up because I wasn't sure if this was actually it. The tag is right here. I believe it's pronounced Faherty. Not 100% sure if that's correct, but it is this like faux fur bomber jacket. Let me zip it up. And this was not priced high at all, even though like when I looked up the brand on POSHMARK, all the listings were pretty high. But it's just like a gray and navy blue, and the back is plain, kind of like a varsity jacket. But I paid $16 for this. So definitely higher than like typical thrift store prices, but I haven't looked up like exact comps for this exact piece, but I feel like this will bring in something good. I did sell something kind of similar in a different brand for around like $80, so maybe even somewhere around that I'd be happy with. And this is a size large. This next piece, I've never seen this style before, but I have picked up Levi's. They are Levi's. There is the Levi's thing in the back. These are ribcage straights, which is like one of my favorite styles of Levi's, but they're like a faux leather. I thought that was so cool because I know that like there's an Aritzia pant that's like leather that's really popular right now. Anything high-rise leather is in right now, so I feel like this will do well. I did look up some comps and it seemed like they weren't selling for that high. I did pay up for these. I paid $28 for these, but I think I should be able to sell these for around $60 to $75, especially because of the size. They are a size 31. I know most people wouldn't pay this much for something that would only about double their money, but I know that this will sell fast, especially because of the size, and I just thought this piece was so cool. I wanted to have it in my closet. But yeah, if you ever find any ribcage straights, pick them up. They sell so quick. This next piece, I was so excited, and I tried to look up comps, but I like haven't been able to find this exact piece. I think, yeah, it's a sample piece. As you can tell by this tag right here, it says that the style name is called the Annalisa, so I'm gonna look that up. But anyway, let me show you what it is. It is a denim jumpsuit, long sleeve with like this square or not V-neck neckline, and the brand is Girlfriend. And you can see right here how much I paid. I paid quite a bit. I paid $46 for this. It is a full jumpsuit but comps for just jumpsuits in general for this brand are like $200 to $250 because I know that they retail for a crap ton. So I wanted to take the risk and see how much I could flip this for. This does look like it is a sample piece. I'm gonna have to do some investigating and see if this was actually released, see how much I can sell it for, but I think this could be a very promising piece. If it is a sample piece, maybe I can say that it's like rare or something and get more. There was another pair of girlfriend jeans that I almost picked up. They were also priced kind of high and they were a sample piece. I didn't pick those ones up because I couldn't find any comps on it, but I don't know. I'm gonna try this out. I feel like I can still do really well with this jumpsuit. But yeah, another pair of denim. It's my first time finding this brand. I have never found it before. I knew the name was familiar because I've seen other people pick it up and the comps look promising. So the brand is Nilly Loughton, I think that's how you pronounce it, and the style name is the Zora pant. And let me see if I can get this looking the way it should. I think you tie this. Okay, so it is a pair of like high-rise paper bag jeans. They're kind of cropped, I think, but oh no, it's got these buckles. That's cool. Okay, so it kind of like wraps around and it buckles on both sides. I was surprised, you know, like especially since the employees were talking about finding comps on Poshmark that they would be pricing their stuff a little bit higher. But they priced these at $24, which I think is a good price. But like comps were pretty high for these. I don't remember exactly, but this brand does retail for quite a bit, and all of the listings that I saw from this brand were like high 90s, high hundreds. So I'm hoping that I can get a good return on these. I think the style is great. They're like a straight leg and that high waist with the buckles is just beautiful. Okay, this next piece, this is like one of the ultimate bolos. It's been a bolo since I started reselling. It's still a bolo. It still sells really well, and I haven't found it in a long time, so I was excited to find it. And they are dojos. They are 7 for All Mankind dojo jeans. They are the jeans with the 7s on the back, and I don't know if these are a cropped length, but these should fetch around like $50, $60 easily. I paid $18 for these, so I did pay up a little bit, but that's totally fine for a jean like this that has such a high demand and has always had a really high demand. I don't mind paying for it. Usually like the dojos will have wear on the bottom. You can still sell them for a good amount even if they have wear. These were in excellent condition, so we'll see how much I can fetch for these. And the last item from my haul, probably my favorite out of everything. I was so shocked to find this, but it is Spell and the Gypsy. The tag just says Spell on it, but it is this little boho v-neck like mini dress. I'm not sure how much this is gonna go for. I have to look up comps on this. I paid $22, which again is paying up. It's not typical thrift store prices, but I was happy to pay that amount for this brand. I feel like anything from this brand honestly sells for a good amount. I have found this brand once at Buffalo Exchange back in Portland, and it had a flaw on it. It was like ripped, and it still sold for like $80. So I feel like this will still get me a good amount. Very, very, very happy about this find. Yeah, I was just so shocked that this wasn't priced higher, especially because they even had like for Love and Lemons, like they knew that brand very well. It was on their designer rack behind the register, priced at like $50 and higher. Even for like a pair of like sleep shorts for Love and Lemons was like $40 something. So I was very surprised that they didn't price this similarly, since I consider it like a similar brand. But anyway, that is it for my haul. I think I'm done sourcing in San Diego for now. I did also visit one of my consignment clients and got a bunch of inventory from her. I'm going to be shipping all of this back, but we are headed to Disneyland tomorrow, and then on Saturday we are headed to Vegas. I might do some sourcing in Vegas. I'm not 100% sure yet. But yeah, I'm very, 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 very happy with this haul. Let me know what you guys think down below, and I will see you guys again next week for another video. Bye!